Hi everyone, it's Matthew. Welcome back to my channel. It is our first Dance with the Stars recap. Every episode will have a different title to it, so I hope you guys enjoy the first one.
Mhm.
I am joined by Mo. Please introduce yourself to the audience.
Hello, it is. I've been here before, and I am back.
We are going to talk about week one of Dance with the Stars. What an interesting premiere we have had.
Yes, it was.
All right, so we're just going to dive up right on it. Let's start with Joey and Jenna with a cha-cha to Dancing in the Country.
Yeah. Uh, Great way to open the show, in my opinion. Yeah, excited to
I
see what he had.
I expected him to be stiff,
Yeah.
but he definitely surprised. He was probably, in the positive way, probably the biggest surprise of the night.
Oh yeah, same. And I feel like, I'm like, and I know I'm like one of the people that's like genuinely because I know I'm not a fan of Jenna. Um, like I feel like at least she did a good job with the choreography here, and obviously, I think Joey was a big surprise to a lot of us. I'm excited to see what he has to show.
21 out of 30. Next up, Brooks and Gleb with a tango.
I'll go first.
Yes, please do.
It wasn't. I didn't hate the dance, but in my point of view, I was genuinely unimpressed and kind of bored.
She's very forgettable.
Yeah, she doesn't have much of a personality either. So I mean, I
There's
don't see her.
yeah, there's always one person that is a decent dancer, but is so boring that they just go home early. And I
Yeah.
think Brooks is definitely going to be one of them. Brooks is lucky that three other people sucked in the premiere. I'm just going to leave it at that.
Yes, she
And
was.
believe me, we'll get to those three people soon. Um, Iona and Alan with a cha cha.
Mhm.
I'll start this time. She's good, but she needs to relax her nerves. Her
Yeah.
nerves definitely sabotaged her in this.
Hmm.
I
Yeah.
mean, yeah,
I l- I thought she did. I thought she did pretty solid. Just I feel like in uh the rhythm, there could have been a little more rhythm to it.
yeah, I would agree with that. I think if she relaxes her nerves, I mean, she said in her video package when she gets competitive, the bear comes out. We need that bear.
Hmm.
We need some fire. Reginald and Emma with a salsa. Okay, I did not have high expectations for this, but even still, I was kind of disappointed because I feel
Yeah,
like Emma didn't. I love Emma, I do, but I feel like she didn't try to give him anything.
yeah. It's like it was, and not to mention, the choreography was average. Not to mention, it's like you already. It's like I wasn't the biggest fan of just like yes, obviously he looks like he's having a good time, which is great. But when you're not, when there's barely any movement involved, like not really gonna really give you much of high praise.
She she just hid him too much, in my opinion.
Yeah, and it was way too much of. Sorry if you hear my dog.
That's
Uh,
okay.
it was too much of her rather than actually getting. Yeah,
I would not guess Reginald was the celebrity if I didn't know already going into it.
yeah, and yeah, it's not, and yeah, like I said, I'm not shading either one, but it definitely could have been a better
Yeah.
dance if with the better, if it had better choreography and act.
Yeah. 16. Carrie Ann was very generous during the premiere, especially with that six and another generosity incident happened, which we'll get to. Don't worry.
Mhm.
Danny and Whitney with a tango. Not bad.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. Like I said, I'm glad. Like I said, I enjoyed the dance. like I said, I feel like his movement definitely was a bit. I feel like at least his footwork was a little stiff, but at the same time, I feel like did he did okay. And I think he can definitely go far if he can at least improve week by week.
I'm curious to see how he does with Jive next Monday. I
Yeah,
think that's gonna be interesting to see.
yeah.
Tori and Pasha with a foxtrot, the only foxtrot we have had.
Oh wow. So it was well again not a dance I was crazy with.
Um, First off, the choreography was very tango-ish.
Yeah, and the song was also too tango-ish.
Like, just do a tango. Like, I don't understand why you couldn't just do a fox, couldn't just do a tango.
Yeah, and then I feel like
17, by the way.
yeah, I think that was the right score. It wasn't terrible. It was very mediocre.
Yeah. All right, Jen and Sasha with a cha-cha to Flowers.
I feel like she did a good job at Sasha's choreography. Um, and that's the thing. I feel like okay. I know I probably sound like I feel like a lot. I know I probably sound like a broken record about Sasha at this point, but his choreography is just
Yeah.
and yeah.
I want to address this because some people actually commented it on our cast reveal video. Why you
Mhm.
guys don't like Sasha? It's not that we don't like him. We feel like his choreography gets the same like every season.
Yeah, it's yeah.
Like on Monday, he's putting. Sorry, not Monday. Tuesday, he's going to be putting a handstand in a ballroom dance.
A tango, yeah, that's not
Yeah,
like
like we've seen that before from him. Like he's just not challenging himself. And be fair, some of these pros don't challenge themselves in terms of choreography. But with him, it's so obvious. That's
yeah,
all that I just wanted to address that because a lot of people commented on that.
yeah. He thinks it's like I feel like in his point of view, it's like genuinely, like I said, and no, I liked the cha cha with Jen. It's just genuinely his choreography has had no improvement since season 26.
Yeah, yeah. You gotta get with the times, Sasha. You gotta get with the times.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the best dance of the night. Chandler
Yes,
and Brandon.
Brandon. Yes, I love this dance. Despite the only yes, like I said, I didn't have any negatives with this one. Besides something that has nothing to do with the dance, the terrible singers.
You last season I thought they were right on. This season I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
And that hot to go was not hot to go for the singers.
Yeah. But the dance itself is amazing. I think we have a contender.
Yeah, we do. I'm excited to see what she does. She has the crown jewel of movie night with Barbie,
Mm-hmm.
so she should do great. All right, let's talk about, in my opinion, the most overscored dance of the night. Dwight and
Dwight and
Danielle
Daniela.
with the
How did
salsa.
I? Yeah, I like I said, I said I enjoyed this dance, but at the same time, 8 is outrageous.
Yeah, salsa was great, but an 8 Carrie-Anne, you're saying that's the same level as Chandler.
Yeah, and the fact that they were second on the leaderboard.
I don't know. It reminds me when Candace Cameron was on the show in season 18 and she was second on the premiere leaderboard.
But yeah, she got a 9. She shouldn't have got a 9 on that
And
one.
guess who gave her that 9?
Carrie Ann.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I think the judges don't think about their scores that much.
Not at all.
Look, we're saying he did good. We're saying, though, that 8 was just unnecessary.
Yeah, like I gave it a 7. But
Yeah, I would have gave it a 7 too. And can we stop talking about the height difference, please?
yes, I mean, genuinely, it's like, yeah, he has a foxtrot this week, so that's the thing. Like, I'm not
He's in trouble.
he like genuinely. There's no we don't there's no lifts. So
A
I
foxtrot.
yeah
Here's the thing. She won with Iman, Daniela, but Iman was 5 inches shorter.
yeah he was 6'5". Dwight
Yeah.
is 6'11". Uh, and genuinely, yeah. So unless like I said, I'm not gonna be totally convinced after one dance, but if he does good with his foxtrot, then I'll at least I don't know.
Yeah. I'm with you. I'm with you. All right. Eric and Britt with cha cha to old time rock and roll. Okay,
Yes,
I want to give Britt a little credit first. She at least tried to give him content. I didn't say it was good,
yeah.
but she at least tried to give him some content,
Mhm.
which is something I wish Emma did with Reginald.
Same.
But this was not good. I'm sorry, Eric. that
Yeah, this was in my opinion my least favorite dance of the night.
I have it tied with another dance, but we'll get to that.
Mm.
But yeah, again, Britt, maybe next season you'll get someone good. That's the one thing I've been noticing with her. She'll
She's
get
only had
someone good, and then something bad, and then someone bad, and then someone good, and then someone bad, and then it
yeah,
just keeps going.
she's only had what 2 good partners, unfortunately, which was Johnny and Daniel.
Yep. I love Riley, but she should have had Steven. Can you imagine Steven with Britt?
Yeah. Yeah. Same.
All right. Phaedra and Val with a cha cha to I'm Every Woman.
I had a lot of fun with this one.
I'm glad they're giving Val the type of partner that Phaedra is. Like, I feel like Val either gets women that are old or front runners.
Mm-hmm.
It's nice for him to finally have someone in the middle again.
Yeah, same.
I think they're going to do good. I think she will do even better next week. I strike her as more of a ballroom than a Latin dancer.
Mm-hmm.
So I think she'll do better with the Foxtrot. All right, let's talk about Barbie and Ken, shall we?
Barbie and Ken. Oh,
I'm sorry. They're Barbie. Steve and Riley are pretty much Barbie and Ken. Let's not.
yeah.
Don't stop me now.
Yes. This was a great dance and a lot of fun and energetic, and obviously I'm glad Riley has her partner because genuinely it's like anything was an improvement over freaking Harry.
Yeah. One thing I think it was Derek who said this, that he was too energetic. I do agree with that. I think if he's able to control his energy a little more, I think he would be even better.
Yeah.
All right. Save the best for last. No, the last for last. Anna Delvey and poor Ezra.
Yes. This dance was not fun to watch.
This was my least favorite dance with Eric's. Like, I would put it right there with.
Yeah, I ranked it at 12. It was not. I don't know why it got an 18, but okay, if we're basing on the fact that the dancing wasn't as atrocious as Eric's, but the fact that it had no character, it had really, she didn't look like she wanted to be there, and the rhythm was mediocre, as well as the fact that the song choice is not a cha-cha song.
Not even a little bit. Oh my god. This was just bad, and I hope she goes home in the double.
Same.
I don't know who in production decided to do a double, but thank you. Thank you for that. I think Eric and Anna will be the first to eliminate.
Same.
I think Reginald will get, well, technically 2 weeks because there's no show after Tuesday because of the vice president debate.
Yeah.
So, all right, next week is Oscar slash movie slash these aren't even Oscar songs night.
Yeah, the movie night, but we just any movie that got nominated for an Oscar, we'll just use a song for that for that dance.
I told Mo before we started that 5 of them weren't Oscar nominated. It was actually 6. Eric's song wasn't Oscar nominated either. All right. Rather than going through each dance, let's just talk about who we think is going to do great with their styles and songs this week.
Yeah. So
Stephen Riley, obviously.
Definitely. And I'm excited for them. Joey has Shallow.
Yep.
And Chandler's dance to What Was I Made For? Or my 3 most hype dance for week 2.
Mine too. I also think Iona and Alan could do well with their time of my life during dancing.
Mm-hmm.
Although it's not a salsa really at all.
Mm-hmm.
But sure, we'll go with that.
Yeah. Well, I use that dance. I know that's on Strictly Come Dancing. They have done salsas to that song.
Okay. I find it funny that Brooks has 9 to 5 and someone on Strictly also has 9 to 5.
Yeah. Fudge. What was the movie?
Which one?
9 to 5.
Yeah, 9 to 5. That's the name of the movie, 9 to 5.
Okay.
I think Reginald's in trouble, honestly, and Eric. And Anna with another fashion-related dance yet again.
Yeah. Yeah, she...
I think Jen is in trouble, too. Because, A, that song's not a tango at all.
A Little Party Never Kill Nobody? Yeah, tell me about it.
And the fact that there's going to be a handstand in the middle of the tango, they're going to eat that up. Like, the judges are not going to be happy with that.
Yeah.
Last person I'm worried about is Danny and Whitney.
Mm-hmm.
He's a little stiff, and doing a jive when you're stiff is not going to end well.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so that is it. Comment down below who you think did the best during the premiere, who you think did the worst, who you hope is going home in the double, and who you most looking forward to on movie / Oscar / whatever the heck this night is. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.
Yep. Bye.